Hi guys, it's Shirt of ChromaGlitch, and today we're going over some of the most recent updates in Sunhaven. The patch notes can be found in-game. If you're in the official Sunhaven Discord, you can also find the patch notes there as well. In this video, I'm going to go over the patches I was able to find and test. Starting off, the main questline received an update. You can now finally meet Dinas in Withergate. When you meet Dinas, you have the option to challenge him to a duel or appease him. I went with the appeasing route just to see what would happen. If you take this route, you can potentially barter to save Sunhaven from Dinas' spell by completing the altar offerings. In my previous patch update video, I mentioned how I suspected the altars would each belong to a gem or mineral as a theory. Now, entering the altar room, there is an NPC that will briefly explain how the altars work. Each altar requires different sets of materials, from gold coins and golden bars to craftable food items. There is even an altar that wants keepsakes. Hopefully you can repurchase them from Down Hall and you don't completely lose them. Inside the altar room is also the entrance to a mine. Though you need the King's mining key to enter it, I'll make a video on completing all of them in the future, but I'm curious how this will play out. Right off the bat, visiting Charon to fast travel to Withergate provides a third option to travel to the Midnight Isles. Withergate also has plenty of new faces, which means more dialogue options. There's even a human hiding out in town. Near the tailor shop, you can find a new quest board in Withergate. These quests become another way to earn tickets to purchase items in Withergate, which is great, especially when you may want to spend more time exploring than farming. I was able to complete a few Withergate quests while I was taking a look at everything. They're not overly complicated, which is good. The mines in Sunhaven received a huge overhaul on the visual side. Every 10 floors, the theme and music changes, and everything looks amazing. Chests and boxes have also been added to some floors and hold a variety of things from gold coins to ore. There was mention of enemies eventually being added to the mines, but that may be further down the line. In Withergate, you can now access the Glorite mine by completing the mining altar and claiming the reward. The Glorite mine currently only has 5 floors. I don't think more will be added since the main resource is Glorite. Glorite can also only be smelted and crafted into tools and decorative items in Withergate. Fishing in-game has received a major update as well. Previously, you could click and catch. Now there's a meter, much like Stardew Valley's fishing meter. Personally, fishing meters aren't my favorite when it comes to fishing minigames, but so far it isn't overly complicated. A major difference is now there are no longer fishing rods for different ore. However, you can still find 7 new rods to use, each with unique perks. You can also access fishing nets and automate fishing. Fish now have specific locations split between Sunhaven, the player farm, Sunhaven Town, Sunhaven Beach, the forest, the wilderness, Nelvari Town, Nelvari Forest, Withergate Town, Withergate Forest, and the sewer. Fish are also consumable now, and with an added 35 new fish, 15 in Sunhaven, 10 in Nelvari, and 10 in Withergate, there's plenty to do. With fishing getting an overhaul, there's now a fishing skill tree available as well. There are still bugs and glitches. I did run into a bug that prevented me from picking up wood on the beach. However, the game is early access, and I try to keep that in mind when making these videos. If you run into any bugs or found the patch helpful, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found any of the information helpful, please leave a like and be sure to subscribe for more Sunhaven content.